Good morning, guys. I'm just gonna go get some water and we'll get started. Good morning, guys. Let me know if the audio is good. I'm working on my new PC. I redid my desk. Right now it's not optimal because my trading monitor is pretty far away from me. So I gotta figure this out. Another green day. I did not wake up for CPI. Well, I woke up for CPI. I didn't wake up early enough. I kind of got caught up on Twitter and stuff to buy evals. So I didn't get to buy evals. Of course, I should have bought them last night. So didn't do any evals. ORB was okay. Definitely could have gone stuck with it. Glad I didn't. So nicely green. But I did get denied on Apex for $5,000. Obviously last week I had a bad day on Tuesday, exactly a week ago. So I went below the drawdown. But should be okay now. I am sizing down for sure. Like I'm going with my plan. I know it's nice to have big P&L and have $1,000 days and so on per account, but when things don't go well, it's too much risk. So once I am at safety net, I am gonna be sizing down, and that should avoid me ever going past the drawdown. The drawdown, once you're at safety net, it's 50%. It's not 30%. It's 50%. So like when I'm up $5,000, I would have to be down $2,500 to break rules, which I'm gonna have a daily loss limit before that. Did I get the Apex compliance email? Why would I get an Apex compliance email? I did not see any compliance email in my mailbox. Did you get one, Christopher? I'm assuming you got one. Can you tell me more about it? I don't know why I have volume on this chart. This is definitely not the right chart that I usually used. How do we? Let's get rid of volume. We don't need that. Okay, we got the ATR. Who could remind me how to remove volume on QUANTOWER? I know I should be the one reminding you guys how to do it, but I am redoing my PC, my whole setup. So yesterday around 10 p.m., this is what it looked like. So I got some of it kind of done. Now, I'm still using my old PC for today, obviously. But reorganized the desk a little bit. Yesterday, the plan was to figure out the layout of the desk. And then today, I got to get longer wires. And my desk shelf is going to come in. And all that stuff. Hover where it says volume on the left. And trash can. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I have to submit a doc with my trading strategy chart markups, like an overall journal. Okay. Now, I've seen this a couple of times, and I've seen some different results. So one time I've seen credit cards being shared, not using your own credit card. Copy trading between on TradeSync. I've seen that before. So it's just usually it has something to do with like when maybe you traveled, maybe you use different IP addresses. Sometimes it's that, but I don't know exactly. I don't even know what I'm going to trade yet. Hold on, I got to figure out what am I trading today. What are we trading today? I got some accounts to trade. Why did my Bullnox not trade today, guys? Oh, my Bullnox didn't trade today. That's why the P&L's smaller. I hate these crowns. I don't know. Whose idea was it on the YouTube algorithm team? But yeah, my Bullnox account, I did not trade. My Lucid accounts are back to green. Oh, another thing I messed up today was my accounts on NinjaTrader were taken with baby size because the account that I used to copy trade from QUANTOWER to TradeSync then into NinjaTrader, I sized down on that account. I forgot that was the account for NinjaTrader. So now instead of being up like $800 per account, I am up only like $270 per account, so Still red on the accounts, down 500 bucks. Still would have been green today. After being down like $4,000 last Tuesday. So it's not bad. Almost hitting the drawdown. All right, let's get ready for trading here. I don't know if I should move the screen. The screen's too far away from me now. I don't have my layout properly done, and this is kind of annoying, but maybe I could do this. So we've sold off. We had a nice two-legged pullback here. I would have been a winner. I gotta get on earlier, guys. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but my goal is to be able to hit the stream button as soon as I'm done with the opening range trade. I don't know why. There's a million things I gotta do after the opening range trade to get started. It's annoying because I miss out on some good moves. PGI, BDH right now is planned for November. We'll see. Nutty's going back to Florida in November, so probably November we'll do it. Hopefully the market's better. Right now the market sucks, so it's too low. Why am I so uncomfortable today? What did I change? The height of my desk or height of the chair? I don't. Again, I'm redoing my whole setup, guys, and started yesterday, but I had to go to a wake, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today. If I was gonna go to a funeral, but I had to go to a sad wake, and of course, I was the last one to leave, and I was talking to everyone. Same thing as the Tradeify meetup. I was the last one to leave. Yeah, it's not my loss, but one of my employees. One of my employees. My trading has gone better. The market conditions changed a little bit too. But right now it's tough. Right now it's tough to trade. The opening range trade I have dialed in pretty well. I just have those stupid moments where, like last week, I lost 56 ticks on the opening range trade. Usually I risk like 80 ticks, but I risked 56 because I manually just stopped out. I just flattened it. And of course, that was the top, and I would have won on the trade. So instead of just taking the loss, of course I didn't. Of course I wanted to make the loss back because I was like, it's only 58 ticks. That's like, even if I get one 25 tick win on a two-legged pullback, it will be fine. And of course I did not get that. So I blew so many accounts last week, and then I hit daily loss limit on like Tradeify accounts. They're finally back to green. The Lucid accounts are back to green, and I guess I just have to use some kind of quant guard type of app to stop me out, so I don't blow these accounts once they're up a lot. Like today I have a smaller day than yesterday because I didn't trade bull knocks for some reason, and then I sized down. I sized down quite a bit. That's the plan. I will be down like 4 days. It doesn't matter if I'm down 4 days as long as I don't blow up, Joe. That's the point. As long as I don't blow up, you know, trying to get it back. Let the odds play out, you know. But I should be able to lose on the opening range trade like 4 times before I blow the account. Once it's over a safety net, the 150K account. But I didn't wake up early enough to get some. You know what I should do? I didn't wake up early enough to get some Apex evals, but Elite Trader Funding has a beast challenge again, but this time it's $4,000. $4,000 is not that easy. But they have a $4,000 beat the beast challenge by 1 p.m. If you make $4,000 on any eval, you'll pass. So 250K eval, you could make that. So I'm kind of tempted. Because I feel like with the Elite Trader Funding, I'm not going to have the opportunity to take out a lot of payouts. It's going to be like 2-3 payouts and you go live. So the bigger the payouts, the better. Am I setting stop losses on the RRB these days? No. As far as I don't go in with a stop loss. I stop out. Like I move the order after I'm in. Because I don't want any glitches. Almost got stopped out yesterday. Today was pretty straightforward. All right, we're about to do the 15-minute opening range. Do we take this trade? On the brand new 150K account. I might take this if yeah, my ergonomics say are not it. Holy shit. I don't know what I did wrong, but this is not comfortable at all. My neck is already killing me. Is my screen too far away? Is this too high? Is this too low? I don't understand. I need to do some research. But my plan with the ORB as far as stop loss is going to be like around 86. But then I'm also going to install Quant Guard. I'm going to have Quant Guard control my risk. No, guys. I'm redoing my desk. If you're just tuning in, I'm redoing my desk and I changed something yesterday. I don't know why. Like my layout of my screens are different. And I don't understand like what's causing me to have like upper neck pain. Like it's getting like numb. As if like I'm looking up too high or too low. I don't know. I gotta figure out what's the proper like. Or maybe I'm in the proper position now and I'm just being fatigued. That could be it too. Sitting properly is actually uncomfortable if you're not used to it. But I don't think that's that. I'm redoing my setup, guys. I bought a new PC. I got a 5080 with a AMD, whatever the best AMD processors, 9450 or something. First time using AMD based computer. I'm not using it yet. This is still my old one. But I'm getting ready to transfer things over. My old PC is going to be my racing sim PC. It's only like $2,800. All right. I'm going to take this opening range trade, I think. Or should I just wait for a reversal? The freezing issue you've had. What freezing issue did I have? I don't remember. I had a freezing issue? Like once in a while, but that's usually because I don't shut my computer off. You are shrinking. Yeah, getting old. I don't think my QUANTOWER freezes. Sometimes my PC might lag, but that's usually if I don't turn it off for a month. Usually, the only reason I turn off my PC usually it's because it freezes, crashes, I lose power, or there's updates that force the restart. How about Nvidia, guys? Jesus, I'm up 41% on Nvidia. Why didn't you guys tell me to buy more? Like, come on. I'm gonna blame it on you guys. I only have like $17,000 worth of Nvidia. I should have 170,000. Unbelievable. Well, this 15-minute opening range decided to just bounce. Oh, you're talking about the red. Yeah. Well, that's data, I think. Oh yeah, you're talking about that. Okay, yeah. No, that won't fix. That's QUANTOWER or arithmetic issue. That won't fix itself. I know what you're saying, but yeah, that's not. There's a lot of spread on the open, so that wouldn't make a difference. The spread is what messes up the ORB. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, there's zero control over it. You'll get filled crazy. But do you trade at the open or do you just watch the open? Like, do you actually place trades? Like, do you trade my type of strategy? So, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, when you watch, you don't see it. When you watch, you don't. It doesn't. You can't see it visually. You, you only see it when you place an order and you get filled. Then you're like, "What the hell did it just happen?" But during news, like it will go red. Like the screen will go red. Yeah. I know NinjaTrader doesn't do that. Like CPI today. Holy shit. Did you guys trade CPI? I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning last night, so of course I did not. Do I take this two-legged pullback? Or are we too high up and doing a head and shoulders pattern? Might be a head and shoulders. Trying to stay away from like the not perfect setups. Probably just take. See if it goes now, I'll take it. It's not an ideal location though. I'll give it a shot. It's a brand new account. I should just start doing my eval for Elite Trader funding. A 4K, but I'll just do the $250,000 accounts. I made $3,143 in 2 days on the 250K account. I'm up to something here with these big accounts. I never realized how powerful the big accounts could be. I always hated them. Instant rejection. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Let's go. Two-legged pullback for a win. That was nice. Um, 500 ticks. Yeah, Yankee Hunter, it's really a big difference. I might do Lucid like Lucid. I did 50Ks because I'm like the 150Ks you only get to take out $3,000 and you got to make 9,000 versus on the 50K you could take out 2,000 when you have $3,000 in profit. But then I'm like, number one, you're gonna take the payout and then you're gonna have no drawdown left, so the account's gone. And it's so much easier to trade once you are above like a few grand in the account. Like I gotta stop focusing just on payouts. It's also why do I keep my ball knocks accounts for so long? It's because they require you to keep the safety net and the payouts are infrequent. Like I will not be able to take out another payout from ball knocks till next Friday. Easy RIB, yep. It's been easy for a while now. For 6 days in a row, finally. So 6-day streak, right? So if I have 6-day streaks, it's crazy because if I go on a 6-day streak and I use full size, I could get what? 50 grand from Apex. I could get so much money in just 6 days if I use big size. It's crazy. We're just 6, 7, 8 days away from $50,000 on Apex. No other prop could come in. You know, they can't even compete. It's not even close. No, it's not being sketchy with my money. Like I know what you're saying. Like I definitely don't want to grow the account to like 200,000-300,000 and hold it in there. But it's not about being sketchy. It's more so about I never believed that I could make $9,000. ETF has 20 accounts. Yes, but they're not gonna let you take out that much. I don't know why. I want to see it if it's going to happen, but I doubt it. If someone takes out a huge payout. I know someone that got put live at 17,000, I think. They're going to put you live so fast on the Elite Trader funding that it's almost not even worth going that far. I do want to have, like, I have 3 accounts. One is stuck. It's an eval. It was a past eval and I activated it and it's stuck there, so I can't even get rid of it. I'm sure I could email them. But I have 3 accounts with them, and I'm tempted to do a couple more today. And look at that, 2-legged pullback for the win, guys. Could have made another. See, like, one day I will catch big moves. Maybe the 2-legged pullback should be an RR trade. At least sometimes. Could be like 2-to-1 or 1-to-2 risk reward. I just don't know how the win rate would get affected. But you see, like, I have a 200 moving average on my chart, and I almost didn't take the trade because of the 200 moving average. But clearly the 200 period moving average did not do anything. Sometimes having indicators just make things overcomplicated. Wow. Top Step doesn't allow you hedging on combines now. Wow. They're really falling apart. It's crazy that they'll give you the XFA. You sure you didn't hedge XFAs? Like, yeah, I've never heard of anyone get denied for hedging combines. Why can't you have 40 accounts with both Elite Trader and Apex? You can, but Elite Trader funding is not going to give you the opportunity to even get to a full payout. It's too risky for me. I would love to try it, but I'm thinking about signing up for the Beat the Beast challenge. But it's $4,000 today. But you could do 4 evals. It's quite good. I could reset. I also started my Elite Trader. My Take Profit Trader evals. Wait, their 50K direct to funded is 244? And you have $5,000 max drawdown? What? Oh, because it's 90% off. But is it $5,000 in drawdown on a 50K account? There's got to be a catch to this. Max payout. You can only make $20,000 per account, which is not terrible. How is this possible? Oh, it's 38% of your best trading day. Okay, so and you have to make $600 on the 50K to count as a trading day. Can't take out the safety net. It's not bad, but you gotta make $5,000 on the 50K account. That's not optimal. How do you trade with a new prop? I don't trade with any new props. The only new props I trade with is Lucid. I don't trade with new props. And I don't have any pressure. I don't really care. It's $1,000 I'm gonna spend. You know, $1,000 is $1,000. It's like part of, it's a tax write-off at that point if they go under. Yeah, it's 5K end of day. 5K end of day drawdown. How the hell? I would have to trade five minis. I'll get to six. You have to have $600 minimum days. Okay, so you can't have less than $600 in profit per day to count as an active trading day. Okay, you need 10 active trading days, and it's got to be. I wish it was more contracts. If they had like 8 contracts, that would be sick. Good morning, Chris. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Doing great. Opening range trade was good. First trade of the day. Second trade of the day was good too. So far, so good. I did have to go to a wake yesterday though. So that kind of sucked. Hate wakes. And also I got denied on Apex. Forgot to say that as part of my morning. I said it earlier on the stream, but when people say, how am I doing? I should say, good, but I got denied on Apex. Apex is a pain in the butt when it comes to that. Any flooding? No, not at all. I guess I should request a payout from this other account that I can request from because I'm probably going to get denied too. The accounts that last Tuesday, I that survived. I went below drawdown. Totally forgot about that. Why am I not taking two-legged pullbacks on the sell side? Any reason? The market just goes up all the time. That's my reason. We haven't had any red days in a long time. So That's the only reason. Just easier to take longs. I'd rather wait for a big dip. But I've taken them a couple of times recently. Took a trap yesterday on the short side, but that would work. So like pullbacks will work on both sides, of course. It's all about the location. But when the market's very strong, when we have a big sell-off, I'm expecting a bounce. Versus when we have a big rip, I don't expect a sell-off. Like, it doesn't mean the market's going to sell off. It could just keep going higher. That's my mentality. So it's, yes, of course, when the market's selling off, it could keep selling off. But usually you would need some news for that. Do I like Lucid? Yeah. Hit those likes, guys. Hit those likes. Corey's going to yell at you. Remember, guys, if we get to some likes, we're going to do a giveaway. Every day this week. If we get to 300 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Let's say we won't get there because I'm not streaming long. My desk is a mess. So I will be done streaming like 11:30ish. I got the 9 on Apex because I blew the drawdown. Unfortunately. But I'm glad those accounts survived, so whatever. It is what it is. DS, I don't know my monthly costs. I don't keep track. Try to remember. I just did my Apex costs for June. Someone was asking. I forget what it is now. But I don't keep track. It would drive me nuts. Trading is so mental that it's the same thing as like trading commissions. If you ever traded a real account and you have your commissions up, so you have your gross P&L versus your net P&L, and when you trade stocks or even futures and you trade aggressively, the commissions start to add up quite a lot. And then you might be up like, $1,100 on the day, but you're only up $800 after fees. So now you're going to try to get to 1,000. But if I had to guess, I am roughly going to be $25,000 or so in fees right now. Because I put it on one credit card, so I kind of have an idea because I pay the credit card off monthly. But I also have some other things like my gym memberships on that credit card, my internet's on that credit card. A few other things are on that credit card. But I've paid between $3,000 to $6,000 a month. When do I hit the gym? When they take my money, for the most part. It's been bad. I started again a couple of weeks ago, but now my friend's visiting from California till Friday, so once he leaves, I'm gonna get back into it. I got back into it for a couple of weeks. It felt better, but I really need to get back in shape. I pay for 2 gym memberships. Well, I should say I donate. So one gym is like a big one and it sucks. It's always packed. And this new one is awesome. This new one I'm at is awesome. It's much smaller. It's like a tiny gym, but 24 hours and never too packed. All right, we got chop. $5X for nutty sounds amazing. What? Oh, TB. Yeah, people that say like, oh, fees are so high, like you spent $25,000. No, I didn't spend anything. I didn't spend $1 this year, guys. I did not spend $1. It's all from profits. Okay, it's a big difference when you take the money that you have and you make the money and then you spend it or reinvest it. It's a lot different than taking $25,000 out, putting it into the account and hope that you make $125,000 or $100,000. It's a lot different, you know? It's literally like paying commissions for trading. We don't pay commissions for trading, but we pay commissions for accounts. It's the same thing. If I was trading stocks and if I made $100,000 net profit at the end of the year and I spent $50,000 or $60,000 on fees, I wouldn't care. It's a good month. I mean, a good year. Going for a coffee, save me a 50K. I got you. Just don't spend too much on that coffee. 75 cents is the budget. Okay? Unless we get 300 likes, then we might increase the budget. $1.50. When you have a plan to keep track of net profit, you're okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't keep net profit in my DJ business, photo booth business, YouTube, or trading. I don't care. More money's coming in, the more money's coming out. At the end of the year, I sit down for three days, not like all days, but like 3 days, like a couple hours a day, and I do my tax prep. And I find out how much did I spend, and guess what? When I'm doing it then, I want that number to be as large as it could possibly be. Yes, last year, I was very disappointed I only spent $50,000 on fees. It was like 52,000. I was like, I was hoping it was like 100,000. Does Tradify auto liquidate you if you hit drawdown? Yes, but you don't fail the. Oh, if you hit drawdown, yes. Every prop firm does, except for Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, guys, is a static drawdown on Rhythmic accounts on evals. Okay, it's a static account on evals. On Rhythmic only, not on Tradify. I mean, on Tradeovate. We need to get out of this chop for my next trade. We are still in the range, and we are exactly in the middle of the 15-minute range, but I am going to decide on which account I should buy for. Damn, the 250Ks could do 24 contracts. Oh man, maybe I should do that one day. Oh, no, because if I do that, then my minimum day is gonna have to be like too big. How much can I take out on the 250K eval? On Tradify. TraderFi on Elite Trader Funding. TraderFi does not have 250K accounts. FAQ. What's static drawdown? So let's say you start with a 25K account. You have $1,500 worth of drawdown. If you make $600, now you have $2,100 of drawdown. If you make $1,000 in profit, now you have $2,500 worth of drawdown. Yeah, it's a little choppy. It was pretty good earlier. Jason was pretty good earlier. I mean, still choppy, but we had a nice sell-off, and then this move was pretty good. Now I'm waiting to either get down to the lows and bounce or down to lows and break. If we keep going higher, that's going to be a much more difficult trade. Got a two-legged pullback here, though. Let's take it. Got one pullback, second pullback here. Let's see what it does. Okay, that rejected. What's the 30% of 150K accounts? I don't even know. 1,200? $1,500? $1,600 maybe? Yeah, it's making lower lows and lower highs. Not good. I'm trying to get a breakout. Should probably just... Yeah, this is going to sell off. Okay. Maybe trap will save me here, but I doubt it. Doubt it. Oh, I kind of jumped there. Said I was not going to touch it in this middle chop, and then, of course, I jump in like a dummy. Always when you, like, you jump the gun, guys, when you have a plan and then you jump into a trade and it doesn't work, you have the most regret. And, like, you question, like, should you revenge or not? Like, it's just such a weird feeling. But, like, right now, like, this was the dumbest trade I could have taken because there was no, like, I literally just said, not taking trades in this chop, right? And I take a trade and I lose instantly, and I lose a lot on an account that was already up. On an account that was already up nicely. All I had to do is wait patiently for another clean setup at the lows or break of the lows. Those are two nice potential trades. But now we're going to take a next two-legged pullback. It's going to be with 5-6 contracts, and we'll make it back. Or blow the account, one or the other. It's a brand new account, so it's not as important to be green, but it's the concept that matters. I can't be taking trades like that because that goes into the confidence, right? Like, this loss feels a lot worse than the win would have felt good. Like, new shipping information. What? Gotta get stopped out here, and then we'll see. Hopefully we go to the lows and we get to take a massive trade. Oh, wait. It's teasing us. Maybe I should flip it short. It's making so many lower highs that this is gonna probably go right back to the lows here. What a dumbass trade. What was I thinking, guys? There's no bull flag, man. This is all chop. Don't give me hopes. There's no bull flag here. Okay, next trade I'm gonna take this full size, baby. Full size. That was the dumbest trade I could have taken. Literally goes against all my rules. The only rule that it followed was a two-legged pullback, but the location was horrible. Instead of being up 500, I am down 1,000. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, short would have been an easy play. I'm gonna wait for either sell off through the through the 15-minute opening, or I'll look for a long down here. For now, I'm just gonna chill. I don't really care if it goes up. If it goes up now, it's whatever. I don't think it will. I'm really tempted to short. The only thing is, like, if this stays in the range, it's not gonna work. But it's making lower lows and lower highs nonstop. Longs are getting bagged. But it could just swing right back up, and still in the middle of the range, literally. It's the middle of the range. 100-point range, and we are 35 points off the lows. What's a good interest rate for a home? 2%, 3%. Not getting that anytime soon. This is a short all the way. I don't know why I jumped in. I wasn't paying attention or anything to the setup, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? Let me take it. But that's a lesson. That's just a quick lesson. Sometimes you need a reminder. I didn't do that much damage. Only $1,000 down. I could make that back in one trade, either on the ORB tomorrow, or maybe we'll get a long. But look how beautiful of a short this is. Damn. Once you make, right, shorting this is difficult. Like getting this short is tricky. This grind up, higher highs, higher lows. This is tricky. But this is like very, very telling of a short. 10%? No, 10% is crazy. You should be getting, right now I think it's like 6.5, 7%, maybe. 7% is already high, but 10%, that's crazy. When you pass an eval with ETF, I think it's 48 hours. I don't know if they actually follow that or not, but hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. What is the new Tradeify rules? They have new rules. News to me. That is news to me. I don't know of any new rules. Come on, a little bit lower. I didn't have a Red Bull today, so excuse my yawning. Yeah, it's crazy how we could gap up overnight and then range midday. This was crazy right here. This was Nvidia, I believe. Is Nvidia earnings today? Is that when it's happening? Or was that yesterday? It was today, right? Either. Oh, it's August 27th. Someone lied to us yesterday on stream. Someone's a liar. I just bought a 5080 Nvidia. 5080, baby. Could have bought a 5090, but I don't really need it. No, I didn't get everything set up. Got my desk like skeleton laid out, so I kind of know. But I need a longer display port cable. I need a longer XLR cable for the microphone. And I'm waiting for my desk stand to come in, like a desk shelf. Alolo. This thing. It's crazy. This comes from Germany. I ordered it on Sunday. It's coming in today. Faster shipping from Germany than from the US. Insane. There's the sell-off. Yeah, Di Lorenzo. I'm gonna probably do that later in the day. Actually, no, you can't do it later in the day. Ends at 1. I forgot about that. All right, I'm gonna look for a long here shortly. If we go, maybe I should take a short though. But every time I need the 50-minute opening range trade to really work, it never does. But let's see. If we go below it and then we retest it, I'll take it short. Okay. Haven't really closed below yet. No, I'm not even gonna have a take profit. I'm just gonna play it out. Or should I just wait for a two-legged pullback? I regret this if it doesn't work. A two-legged pullback might be a better option. I'm not sure, Jason. But yeah, Nvidia's made some nice changes. Nvidia's made some changes. I probably got to get back with them. Nvidia's now has a wallet system. Okay, I'm short. Why couldn't we get any follow through? Take some off for. Yeah, no follow through, damn. Always the case. 15-minute just never works for me. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, 150K account. I'm just gonna let it cook. Unless I have a chance to add or something. Maybe this is the retest. Maybe this is the retest of the 15-minute. I thought this was gonna be the retest here. Oh, maybe. Let's add more. See if we could get it back to the lows. Nope. I'm gonna flip it long on the two-legged pullback though. I'm trying to get a 15-minute opening range trade win for once. Let's see if we could do it. Just fill me. Unbelievable. Oh, I hate trading. I hate trading. Why? I mean, it wouldn't make a difference anyway. I would have gotten filled one contract out of 5. Needs to go much lower. Really? Like, won't even go a penny lower? I hate choppy markets. Why are we doing this? Why is this happening right now? Literally a barcode every single second. Like, I want a move like this. I could never catch one. I'm ready to hold this if we start selling off like this. Come on. Go lower. Patience. Back to green on this account. I'd love to be so green that I could just leave one runner on the table for. I could get like 80s. It's 22-100, psychological number 2, so let's see how it plays out. Because I should be covering this and then getting ready for a long, to be honest. Waiting for my two-legged pullback. Yep. Knew it. Just knew it. Ah, so easy to see in hindsight, but this is difficult to trade for sure. It's gonna trap some shorts. I mean longs. Come on. Is this it? Is this it? Did this just trap some longs that we need for a sell-off? We break these lows, I am gonna stop our break even. I'm gonna cover one more and then nope. Two-legged pullback. Do I flip it long, guys? Do I flip it long? Might have to. I have to follow the rules and flip it long. Yep, I'm flipping it long. Whatever happens, happens. I survived, but got greedy. There's no follow through, right? So hopefully it goes. This is like a break even trade. This is like a break even trade, so I was down 1,000 before I started this trade. I like this long a lot. Might even add. Never mind. Let's be trapped, but messy trade. What mess I got myself into. Greed just never pays out, guys. It just never plays out. Why can I never get a runner? It really is so strange. After all these years of trading, I could never, ever get a runner going unless it's on micros. I think it's just literally just the lack of timing and patience. Because on micros, I'll be in the trade for 2 hours sometimes and I'll let it work. You know, all this stuff gets worked out. But why couldn't we just get a clean 15-minute opening range trade when I'm in it? No idea. Never happens, and I see them clean all the time. Like once it retests, after a retest, the 15-minute, straight down or straight up. Just could never get it. Well, it sucks to lose 150K account, but we'll try to make it back tomorrow on PPI. This is horrible. This is horrible. It's gonna be my last trade of the day. I lost my desire to trade today. I'm ready to work on this desk and get it fixed. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Switching over to a new PC is such a pain. Especially with like NinjaTrader, you gotta do license change and replicanto, MAC address, whatever the fuck it's called. I was doing well next trade loop, but now I'm kind of in a 50-50 trade. Was short, was up, stopped out, went long. And now it just doesn't want to go up. Take the 911 for a ride. It's raining. I've been driving it every day, though. Every day she's out and about. Go. I should have been green on this damn account. I was up like $500. What am I doing? Really went for a runner, and of course, bad timing again. I'm gonna try it again now. But if I'm green, do I take the profit, save the account? Any trade copiers that combine Tradeovate, Project X, and NinjaTrader? Yes. There is one. I forget the name. Forget the name of it. Please, just go up. Okay, we're green. Still didn't take it. Didn't take the profit. Can't get like 4 candles in a row. It's gotta pull back now. The two-legged pullback works again. See, if I just stuck to that, I'd be so much better off. But no, Alpine had to take a dumbass trade first to lose. Good morning, Fred. Yep. Yeah, there's 91% off Bullnox. It's 148 to activate. And Bullnox payouts are very infrequent, just so you guys know. Bullnox is great for a auxiliary prop firm, not a primary prop firm. You're not gonna get rich trading Bullnox. Go. Come on, let's go for a retest of 150s. Or even 160s, please. Oh yeah, Jason, you definitely need to jump on. You need to jump on Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, even Lucid. Okay, up $700. Can we get a squeeze, please? It's a good flip long, finally. For once. Thought it wasn't gonna work, but glad I stuck to the plan of two-legged pullbacks. Now the decision is to stop out break even. I can't stop out break even because we have a trap right there. Should add at break even. Maybe sell one more. Up $700. Very nice. Up 860 now. Up 20 points. Okay, retesting VWAP. I'll just trail it now by 2 green candles. Maybe we'll get like an explosion to the upside. A VWAP is right there. The 200 moving average. Hopefully they just blow right through it. Damn. Could have been up so much money on this account. Could have been up like $2,000-3,000. I wouldn't be as aggressive though. If I was up. Always more aggressive when I'm down. Wow, VWAP is like the best indicator ever, guys. Look. 3 touches already to the VWAP. I get stopped down here, unfortunately. Still solid. Only down $200 from the top. Not bad. 688. We'll take that. Can't complain. Gave myself a chance for a runner. Didn't happen, so. But there could be a trap. Could be a trap. All right. switch accounts. Do I take this trap? No. I literally slipped my mouse. But this is the trap, so this goes a little bit higher, I would be in anyway, so. Yeah, I would be in anyway, okay. I want to set up 30 ticks. The profit. Whoa, so lucky on that. 292. I don't know what that was about, but damn, I got lucky on that one. Well, maybe it's gonna continue higher. If it just squeezes now, I'm gonna be really disappointed I mistimed it. But if we retest the lows, like Jason said, then I think it'll be better for a long. Like a double bottom is always a safer bet. Survived. That was a tough trade earlier. I gotta add this account to Copy Trader for opening trade 414. Slowly growing, guys. Slowly growing the army of accounts over the safety net. I've been trading my Tradify accounts for so long, and I'm just still down on them. So annoying. Today I would have been green, but unfortunately the Copy Trader account that I have for these accounts, I sized down on it, and I forgot that that's the account that copies into Ninja Trader, so I only made $270 and $135. What a joke. Because the straight to funded account is already up at $1,600, which is not bad. I only need $4,500 on that. What do I think about affordable indicators? They have some cool things for sure. They're expensive. I get that stuff for free, so it's a little bit better. Do I trade mini? Yeah. Market's too slow for micros for me. Unless you do a lot. You could do a lot of micros. Like you could do 10 micros. Then it's like you could scale in and scale out. I like that idea. Corey, did you get my email? Stay focused. I'm trying. Are you considering going Pro Plus for Take Profit Trader? Am I considering? It's not up to me to consider. It's up to them. I'll never make 10 grand in one day, so I don't know when they would put me live. It looks like it's gonna go now, finally. Yeah, I get affordable indicators for free, so like, I don't even use them though. They want me to become partners. They claim their copy trader is better than Replicanto. You get it because of the affiliate? Yeah, as a partner, you get a license for free. Same thing with QUANTOWER. I don't pay for QUANTOWER. Definitely there's a lot of perks being on YouTube once you grow. Of course, when you're small, no one's gonna give you anything, but like I would love to get a chair sponsorship. Secret Lab. Yeah, I think this is gonna explode now. I think we're gonna explode. I'll take one more trade, maybe 451. I'll take this two-legged. I don't know. Again, kind of shitty location, but I feel like this is just the start of a reversal. ES is looking good to go higher, so I'll try to get. How much would you charge to promote it? No, I wouldn't charge. I would just want it for free. Okay, probably my last trade of the day. And I'm gonna try to do these beat the beast challenge, but I'm gonna go get breakfast first. My friend's already up. So again, my friend's visiting from California. He's here till Friday. Friday there probably will not be a stream because I have a wedding on Thursday. I have a wedding on Thursday till 1 a.m. So I will not be home till like 3 a.m. and I'll probably just do the opening range trade and go back to bed. And then I gotta go to the airport. Am I done for the day today? Probably. I gotta finish my desk. Corey, did you see my desk? The mess I've made. I took it all apart yesterday. Took all the wires out. This desk is the most incredible desk ever, guys. All these wires, they hide right in this channel and you can't see them. I'm waiting for a new desk stand. I have a new version of this shelf. I read all my cables and now my laptop, my monitor and everything was on this side of the desk. So the cables are short. So half these cables are garbage. So now I have to do longer cables across the desk to this side. And yeah, it's just a mess, but I'm redoing it. And I have a new PC as well. But with the new PC, I'm just taking my time, switching things over. Nah, Steve, that was just a good trade. Easy trade, I should say, not a good one. Didn't trade my ball knocks today. Maybe I'll just flip. Yeah, I'll definitely flip ball knocks. Just gonna flip it really quick. Just flipping ball knocks on micro ES. Not gonna hit target. Come on. You make $1.28 per tick on 2 ticks. I was gonna say. It's pretty good. But Corey, did you get my email? I sent you an email earlier. Well, not earlier, but like a few minutes ago. I'll take a loss on that. Oh, and it goes up. What's your method what's your method with trading your accounts? I do both, of course, but my bulk of my accounts are copy traded. Once I get back to like 35 accounts, then you'll see me trade like 2-3 accounts in the group. It's not anytime, it's anytime after 10 days. Visual trader. But yes, that was part of the plan. They announced that plan about a month ago. So it's pretty good. You could still only get the money once a month in your bank account, but you could request it to a wallet system. Yeah, it doesn't work properly, Matt. I'll be opening a trade or closing a trade, and the doors are doing the opposite. Like even QUANTOWER doesn't know what's an opening and closing of a trade sometimes. Because I have to open a trade, I have the doors open, and then to close the trade, I have the doors closed. And sometimes the doors open when the trade's closed. Because QUANTOWER does not know the difference. Oh, it's time for breakfast and Red Bull. Oh, at least the sun is coming out. Crazy rain yesterday. Actually insane. Wow, we're going higher and higher. See, this is the runner I needed. Damn it. I'm so glad I flipped long, though. Imagine I didn't flip long, would have blown the damn account. See, two-legged pullbacks are just so freaking good for me because I read it pretty well, and it's just the location that's so key. We're at the lows here. Pretty big sell-off. And the first time there's a two-legged pullback, it's the reversal. Got a pullback, So this, you could, there's two ways to look at it. You could look at it as this is a pullback. It doesn't break new lows. This is a second pullback. So you could go long here and then wait it out and then it goes. Or you could trade this pullback and then this pullback and then go long here. That's what I did. So I sat down through this drawdown a little bit. But that's the first time we did a two-legged pullback, and that's where the reversal was. And then we went right into a trap here. That was my other trade, and this was another trade. So a lot of good trades today, except, of course, the couple that I took. There's two trades I took that were pretty bad. I mean, the 15-minute opening range trade wasn't bad. I just got greedy on it. Got very greedy on that. I have a 500 tick chart. Gives me a lot more opportunities to trade. How many likes do we have? I'm sure we don't have enough for a giveaway, but I'll double check before I sign off. Yeah, only 79 likes. Not good. You just bought 5 accounts with my code. What prop firm? Appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Okay, sorry guys for about the short stream, but again, I'm rebuilding my desk and I want to get it done for tomorrow. It's literally going to take me pretty much most of the day to get it done and then transfer. I'm going to do it where I'm going to have a new PC on the desk. But I'm going to leave enough slack in the wire so I could still use the old PC for tomorrow in case I don't get my QUANTOWER and everything installed, because it's such a pain to get I got to install QUANTOWER. I got to install the plugins. I got to install NinjaTrader, install the plugins. And with NinjaTrader, you have to transfer over the license and all that stuff. Then I need to install OBS and set that up. So much work. Maybe I'm going to switch a streaming software. So I don't want to rush it, so I'm going to... Ooh, we got a new member. Charles, thank you. I don't have a trade day affiliate code, no. Use Nutties. I really want to get with trade day too, though. I have evals with them, actually. They renewed. Forgot. Supposed to trade them today. Totally forgot about that. It says my login's incorrect. That's why I didn't do it. My login didn't change, so I don't know. Charles, yes, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Alpine family. When we do giveaways, you're going to automatically be entered. Can you document how to set up a QUANTOWER? Ooh, that's a very good point. Because I always said... like, it's hard for me to set up QUANTOWER videos, like to make them. Because I already have it set up. So, like, I don't remember how to do it. But maybe from scratch, it's actually a good thing to do. So maybe I should do that. Thanks for the idea. Corey's going to be very happy. see. All right, guys. So I'm gonna head out. Again, still have a visitor from California. He's an IT guy, so he helps me with this stuff. He works for Apple Corporate. So if your iMessages don't work, blame that guy. We just copy traded from QUANTOWER to Ninja. Yeah, that's an easy video as well. It's just, you know what the biggest problem, guys, is with the videos like that? All your information is there, like your name and everything is on there. So like making the videos is such a pain to hide and blur everything out. It's like so stupid. There's no way to hide it. Your login information, your arithmetic information could be there. You know, it's just, that's the hardest part. That's why the video's got to be edited. It can't be like, it can't be one take. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take profit trader strategy. Same as my rest of my accounts. I do trade the take profit trader very aggressively. Tomorrow I'll get a payout with them finally if I win. And if I win tomorrow, then I'll get a payout. And if I get 2 payouts in a row, then I'm going to reset some other accounts. I am working on some other evals as well. I would like to have 350K accounts with Take Profit Trader and then 2 25Ks. How do you set up Lucid with Rhythmic? It's only Rhythmic. They don't have any other. I don't think they have Project X. I think it's only Rhythmic. How do you do it? What do you mean, how do you do it? It's only Rhythmic. There's no other option. So when you sign up with Lucid, you're going to get a Rhythmic account. All right, guys. I will see you all mañana. Sorry, guys, for the short stream. I know Nutty's done already too, so I don't know who you guys gonna watch, but I'm sure there's someone. Maybe Pine Tree streaming. Is Pine Tree streaming? I love One Up Trader. One Up Trader is the best prop firm ever. They send out emails because someone took out $7,500 from One Up Trader, so they decide to do a mass email to everyone. Let everyone know that someone made $7,500 in payouts. Oh my God. Imagine every other prop firm did that. Later, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good day today. Good day today.